Good morning, everybody. So first thing first is I'll be teaching you how to log in your cPanel, either using the cPanel login link they sent to you when you bought your server or from where you bought it. So you click on Home here on the red background. It will take you to your services. You click on services. You click on your active cPanel stuff. Then you see login cPanel from this place. You click on login cPanel. Now it will take you to cPanel login. If we had logged in from this place, it would have taken us to the same place. So we'll just stick with this. Now this is your cPanel. This is your cPanel IP address. To know if your website is showing on your website, what you just need to do, this particular link, this link for example, we can come here and copy it, go to dnschecker.org, paste the link there. You can see 163.6, the same cPanel. It means this website is live. This will only happen after you've changed your name servers to the name servers of this cPanel. Without that, it will not work. So you have to change your name server to name servers for this cPanel first. They will send it to you in email when you buy a cPanel. So let us start. First thing first is I'll add my domain. So I'll go to domains section. Look at it here, domain. After changing name servers, I'll add my domain. So this is the domain I'm using, demo.oddevs.com. I've added it already. You can see it is clean. There is nothing on it. So I'll go to my cPanel homepage now. Click here. Then I'll go down to Source Calculus App Installer. Look at it here at the bottom. Then I'll click on WordPress. Then I'll come here, I'll click on install. I'll come here. First thing first is to check if my website is available on the HTTPS version. Demo. I can remember if I have told you that I have what the meaning of HTTPS. Your website opening with HTTPS without showing any security issues means that the website is having that green padlock, which is very, very important for the authenticity of any website. So since it has it, I'll continue with the installation HTTPS. I'll click on demo.oddevs. I'll clean this directory so that it will not go and install it on demo.oddevs./wp. If I did not clean it, this is where it will install the WordPress on. So we want it to install it on our main domain, so we'll remove the directory, the folder. So the admin will use admin for this purpose of this class. Password will still use admin. I think it should work. If it doesn't work, let me try and add on. Then all these plugins, we can untick them. We want our WordPress to be clean. All these, they are necessary plugins. We don't need them. When you need any plugin, you install it by yourself. So my blog, my WordPress blog, admin at oddevs, your email. You can put your Gmail or any email there. So I'll click on install. Now it's installing. It has installed. First of all, I will view my link. You can see it is working. So I will log into my dashboard from this place. Normally, if I open here, it will take me to my dashboard, but there's another way of logging into your dashboard. That is through the admin link, which I'll show you. But before then, let us go to all installations and see our installations. In our last class, we were doing via Google Core. The installation I did was on this vSphere. So if you have installed on your WordPress already, you can remove it and start a fresh installation if you wish. you can see they told us that before I clicked OK, it told me that it's irreversible, meaning if I uninstall, I cannot reinstall back. I cannot bring back that website, sorry, which I agreed, and I removed the installation. So the installation that is left here on this panel is this ODDevs. So to open ODDevs, I'll visit /wp-admin. This is the admin link, default admin link for WordPress. So I'll use the password admin. You can see. Now I have explained dashboard. The settings of your website, the general settings is where you visit and type your website name, ODDevs blog, my WordPress blog now, blog demo. You can leave all these ones. You save. You can see you save that. Then reading and all of that, I will show us what it means after we install our first theme. So we'll go to appearance, we'll go to themes. Now we are going to be starting our design. Our first design is going to be a blog. Our first design is going to be a blog. So we'll go to add themes. Hello guys. So normally from my last class, I told us how to add theme from the WordPress itself. You come here, you search for server theme, but many of the themes here, the features are not complete because they want you to pay for premium theme and all of that. So what I will do, I'll be providing us with a premium theme, but what we are going to be designing today is this website, this Nigeria News website. If you actually come to this website and go to all these WordPress scanners, they will tell you the name of the theme is Zox News. That's the name of the theme, Zox News theme. This is where to buy the theme if you wish to buy it, but I have this theme with me in my file, so I'm going to send it in the group. So what we'll do is you come to themes, you come to upload theme. Now before you upload the theme, you go to your file manager on your laptop. This is the theme, 22 MB. I'm going to extract it. That's the compress. When I extract it, these are the files inside. There's plugins. These are the plugins that will work with the theme. This is the documentation. To open the documentation is like opening how to install the theme and all of those stuffs. Let me open the documentation in the browser. So let me find a way to open it in the browser. Good. You can see this is the documentation of the theme. So how to install it and do all of that. So let me uninstall this app. I'm coming. I want the documentation to open as a web page. So well, let me forget that first and continue what I'm doing. Now this is the theme, the main theme itself. Look at it inside. When you open the folder, this is the main theme itself. This now MB. It is not child theme we are installing. This now MB is what we are installing. So let us go to our Chrome. Click on upload. Zox theme. Look at the main theme here. Zox News. So we'll click on install. And we are going to be installing right now. So while it's installing, let us be cross-checking. This is the website we are going to be creating because we have their theme. So I'm going to be downloading their logo if it is possible. save image in photos. So I've saved their logo. So this is what we are going to be doing. Still loading. As you can see, this is the reason why I keep on advising we don't buy small servers. All this 1.5 server, I'm using one of you people's colleague server to do these installations. You can see it's still loading for just my MB team. So I'm going to use the other means of uploading WordPress theme. So that's what we are going to be doing. You go to your file manager and your cPanel. Go to where you want to upload it, the website. So in your case, the website will be in public HTML. So why it's showing here is because I added another website aside the website I bought with the server. So your website will be in public HTML. You click on it. You click on WP content. You click on themes. You see the 3 themes that are there already. Let me just cancel this, please. Let me cancel it. 2025 theme, 2024 theme, 2023 theme. You can see 2025, 2024, 20. So we'll come on upload. So we'll upload it manually. This is a manual way of uploading. It's because this thing is too. So you can see how fast it is from here. So I don't know. These servers are too slow. They are too slow. So we'll upload it from here. After uploading the thing, we'll now extract it. That's what we are going to be doing. So it's uploading. If it was even a fast server, this 9B for the upload things. So I've uploaded it, then I'll come to reload. You can see it's here now. Then we'll extract this. You can see we've extracted it. Then you can delete this one. Do not skip trash so that whatever you delete, you can see them back again. What you have deleted, now look at it here, view trash. So let us go to our themes. Let me reload to this page now. You can see the Zox theme is now showing. So we'll click on activate. So we have activated it. So let us go to dashboard again and see what they have for us. So normally they will tell us to install, the follow-come plugins. That is what they should tell us. If we do not see it, we'll come to appearance. Look at it, install plugins under Zox News. Most times it will be in tools, install plugins, or sometimes import demo. Just look for those 2 things. So we'll go to install plugins, not add plugin or in plugin session under appearance. So you can see the themes they are telling us to install. We'll select all and we'll install all of them. It's giving errors. All these errors is because of this thing. We'll install it one by one. Return to plugin installer. This Google AMP, we'll leave it. We'll install this. We'll go back. We'll install this. We'll go back. So we'll go to our plugins now. Installed plugins. You can see them. They are already there. This hello dolly, we don't need it. The plugins are already there. Now I think the reason why this thing is showing that error, we should go to PHP manager. The best version to install WordPress, the most stable version is PHP 7.4. So we'll change this PHP in our file manager, in our WordPress, to PHP 7.4 EA. Look at it here. There are two types. So look at this one now. Alternate. No, you use this EA. Most times it's more stable. We'll apply. It's the most stable version of running WordPress installation, except where you got your theme, they told you to use PHP 8. So it's loading. All these things that is taking time to load. I don't know, I would have just used my server. Normally it's not supposed to take time to load. All these things are supposed to work very fast. But I'm using, so we've done it 7.4. So let us reload this page. Now you can see this error here. You can see the error has left. So that's it. Now we'll go to appearance again, import demo data. So we are going to be importing our demo. Normally this is where a good server comes in. If your server is very small, in this place you might not be able to import them and you will have issues. So it's why I recommend buying good server. I keep saying it. This is our light hosting server that we bought now, that is very cheap. It's not good at all. It's not good. This shared server, light hosting, this is the one we bought. It's not even good at all. I think this is the one we bought. It's not even strong. So we can go to other companies and look for servers to buy. I don't know if they have a different, okay, like this ones now, like this 3,000 a month now, we work more better than those ones, or this 4,000 a month, it will work better. So it's still importing demo. So I'm going to be ending the video while the demo import, because I will not have to wait. Despite how fast my network was, I tried importing demo data. It said error, and this is because our server is not fast. Let me switch to manual import and see if I can import manually. Now if you go to our files, the back then, this is our Zox news. You will see where they wrote XML data. Let us try and import from that place. This is the reason why you must get a good server. For those who are interested in getting a good server, I will suggest Namecheap for you. So let us try and use this, if it will work. I will suggest Namecheap for you. If your server is giving you issues, you will have to use Namecheap. Let me see the error file. It still didn't work. Let us check our welcome page. It has not worked yet. Everything has not worked. Everything has not worked. But some data just came up. So, but I think we can continue like this. So remember, what we are aiming at is to design something like this. So what we'll do now is we'll go to our dashboard. We'll come to themes. We'll go to Zox theme options. Sometimes they will be in this menu bar here. So, but here is under appearance. So we are going to the theme options. First thing first, we'll upload our logo. Remember, I downloaded the logo today. This is the logo I downloaded. Nigeria News. Logo in navigation. Nigeria News. We'll save it. So let us view our home page again. You can see I think the demo data worked that we imported. You can see it's almost, look at the design now. It's almost like this one. Just that our own is dark and their own is white. So we'll continue. We are coming, we are getting there. First thing first now is how we'll change this top to white background. So that's what we are going to be doing first. So now we'll go to skin. There's a standard skin and entertainment. We'll put it in entertainment and save it. There is no harm in testing everything here. Just that whenever you save anything or do anything, make sure you go and reload your website to see what changed. You can see it is the standard and entertainment view that changes the color. So you can see we are almost there. Now, the next thing is, normally in some themes, when you want to edit the welcome page, all you just need to do is you click on edit. Sometimes you see edit Elementor here, if that theme is using Elementor. But in this Zox theme, everything that is showing on your welcome page is not from the welcome page. Everything that is showing on your welcome page is from widget. How did I know? When you go to home page settings now, they say show featured post. Let us off it and see what happens. Let me go back. You can see something has left here. Let me show you what left here so that you understand what I'm saying. There is a big section that was here before. I will reload now. You can see these are featured post, trending, before entertainment. You can see. So I turned it off. So let us look at what Nigeria News did. If they had anything like that, they didn't have anything like that. They just started from different section, news, entertainment, blah blah blah. So because of that, we will turn off featured posts. We don't need this section because remember we're trying to make our own to be like Nigeria News. So we'll turn it off. Now featured posts, we'll leave that featured post section. Now they said home page body layout. They say widget and blog. Now let me tell you what blog means. If you observe now, all these things are entertainment, videos, all those things are widgets. I have clicked a page, let me go back. Entertainment, videos, business, all these are widgets. Now the blog session started from here, where you have load more posts, next page, that is the blog session. So, but Nigeria News does not have anything like that. They only have different sections. So we are going to turn off blog by putting it in widget only. So since we have set it to widget, we will reload again. You can see entertainment, videos, and different sections. Good. Now the next thing now is we'll go to our widget section. Since we've set, it is now for us now to create. Now if you observe, to edit widgets like this is very difficult. Most times it's difficult. So what I normally advise is you install the olden days widget editor. So what you just do is you go to plugins, add new plugin, we'll search for widgets. The modern day WordPress widget editor is hard. It's called classic widgets. Look at it. It's the olden days. That's why they call it classic. Even adding of new posts safe. If you want to add new posts, this is the modern day method of adding new posts. It's difficult also to use. So we can still use classic editor. So these two plugins are very good. If we go to add a new post now, you'll find out that the way we are adding posts now has changed. It will now look like more like Microsoft Word now. You can see now. Title, you see everything is well arranged now. So let us go back to widget now and see how it's changed. You can see now it's now more arranged. Now, home page widget. These are the things that displayed on home page. So you can see the widgets that displayed on home page. This one is entertainment, videos, business, add widget, tech. Let us see if it is correct. Entertainment, videos, business, add widget, tech. Very correct. So, but let us look what Nigeria News did. If you look at Nigeria News now, their first one was headlines, and look at the design. So you will come here and check. There is none of this thing that looks like that. Okay, headlines look like business. So this is how they did their own. Headlines look like business. So look at it, headlines, the design. Two image here, list here, one in the middle. Two image, one in the middle, list. So we'll look at the business. Where is the business widget? Look at it here. And we'll call it, what did they call it again? They call it headlines. That's how we are starting it now. Headlines. We'll call it headlines. We are going to be creating a category for it later, but I think we should start from there. We are going to be creating categories for these things: headlines, Nigeria News TV, politics, national news, entertainment, metro news. So let us go to that first. So we'll go to posts. We'll go to, these are all the posts. Let me trash this hello word. These are all the posts. We'll go to categories. These are all the categories that are there already. So I'm going to be deleting. First of all, let me edit this headlines. Headlines, politics, national news. Politics is already there. I'll change this to national news. You come here again, we type it here again. Politics, national news, politics, headlines, entertainment, headlines, national news, Nigeria News TV, okay. Nigeria News TV. You can see, just update it, it will still work. Politics, headlines, okay. What again? Entertainment, I would have deleted. The sport is there, education, business. So all those things I deleted, if I even there. Oh yeah, now let us add it. Entertainment. You click on add new. Sports. You click on add new. Business. You click on add new. I think that's enough. So since we have added our category, let us go to appearance again and widgets. So let us start adding. So remember, we are editing the business to become headlines because it is headlines. Category, we are going to be selecting the category now. The name of this thing is business. Category is business. You must make sure that the name you type here, enter the tag or category slug. What you are typing here is the same thing as what you placed. Let me open it in a new tab so that I'll show you what I mean. If you look at business now, look at this log. This log is business. You must make sure it's what you are typing here. Look at it here, business. So we saved that now. So we will not delete anything yet too, because we might still need other widgets to help us understand some things. So the title is headlines, category is business, position of main post window. Good, we have saved it. Now let us go and reload our welcome page. So now the reason why nothing is showing here is because all the new categories we have created, only headlines has post. So what we'll do is we'll go to all post so that the post will come to edit. We'll click on, we'll select all, we'll click on apply. We'll tick everything so that post will enter each of these categories. You understand? When we do it like this now, post will enter each of these categories. We'll click on update. So doing that, it means you've added all these posts. You have added them to each of these categories. Instead of you to be editing this post one by one and be ticking, categories. This is a fast method of editing, the categories which your post belong. So I will reload now. You can see headlines. Let us see if our headlines look like their own. Yes, it looks like their own. Now, the next thing now is, you see our headlines look like their own. We'll enter the next session. The next thing now is, we are going to Niger News TV. Now let us see if there's anything that has just one column like this in our website. I can't see anything like that. So let us see if we can do it. So we'll come there. First of all, we'll remove this ad that is there. Okay, we are not going to be using featured widget again. Let me remove this ad. I think I'll just be removing all these things. I'll be removing all this so that I will understand what I'm doing more. We get. So we've added just headlines. Now we'll go to Zox, a widget that display list of either gallery or video posts. No, a widget that allows you to display 2 large posts in a row for smaller. No, a widget that display your latest posts in a tab widget. No, a widget that display 1 large post and 2 smaller posts. No, a widget that display number of posts within any widget area. Let me see this. So what we are going to do, since we don't even really know what all these widgets does, we'll add all of them. Let us add all of them and see what it does. So first of all, I'll start from, not this Facebook, I'll start from flexible post. Add to home page, widget area, yes. So added this, we'll add this one now. Add to home page widget area, I will say yes. We'll add this one next. Add to home page widget area, I will say yes. We'll add this one, add to home page widget area, I say yes. Sidebar, no, leave that one. So now title is, we can leave a category and also type headlines for us to just see how it looks like for the meantime. This one is for videos. Dark widget, I'll remove that. Headlines. We save them. Anything you do, make sure you save. So let us reload now and see what we can get. Headlines, the first one is already there. Title, okay. The second one is there, okay. The second one does not look like anything we want. So we'll remove the second one because there is no part of. I'll remove the second one. So if you observe now on Nigeria News, there is one with big on the left, 2 image and list. That's for national news. Big on the left, 2 image and list. Are you seeing it now? What is that widget for? That widget is called 2widget. The widget is called, look at it, I cannot see the full name, but this is the name. So what did they call it here? National news. So if you remember, in our categories there is national news. So what I'll do, I'll click on national news, I'll copy this log and put it here in this log. National news. Left, yes. Title, we'll now call it national news. Click on save. After saving, we'll come and reload and see. You can see national news. Look at our national news. Check. It looks like this one also. The next is politics. Politics is okay. You can see politics is like our headlines. One in the middle, just like this. Then also sports is like our national news. You can see we have gotten the process already. So let me delete this one. Should I delete it? Is there anyone with just 2 images like this in Nigeria News? No, there's nothing like that. So I'll remove it. So national news. The widget name is home featured 2widget. Home. The widget that allow one large display, 2 smaller featured. Okay. Yes. It should be this. Home featured 2widgets. Yes, it is it. So we are going to be calling it. Which one looks like national news again here? Let me just quickly arrange it. Metro news look like that. Sports looks like that also. Oh yeah, now let me quickly add them. Metro news. Metro news should be like this in this log. Save. Then sport is like that also. Sports. You save. You can see. Let us go and reload now. National news is there. Headlines is there. Metro news. Sports is showing. Metro news is not showing. I think why Metro news is not showing is because I didn't create the category. You can see it. I didn't create that category. Metro news. I have added it now. This log is Metro news. So we'll go to all posts and we select all. We'll click on edit. We click on apply. We add Metro news to the post. The post to Metro news. So let us reload now. You can see Metro news. You can see we are gradually going. So which one look like headlines? There was one that looked like headlines. Politics. So we'll come to this place and add the widget that looks like politics. This is for this. So but I will not be designing everything here. You will do it when you are doing it. So let us change color. The color these people are using on our website is red. We are going to be changing it to green to make it look like these people's website, Nigeria News. Their own is green, like Nigeria green. You know Nigeria green? Yeah, our color. I think this is close to Nigeria green. This is the color code. I'll copy it, I'll put it here. So primary theme color, I'll put it there also. Let us save and see what happens. You can see this footer logo. We'll look for footer here. If we do not see it, let us check here first. General logo in footer, look at it here. I think this should work, it copying this link and pasting it here, but if it doesn't work, let me reload. Yes, it worked it. Infinite scroll. You didn't know what infinite scroll means? It means when you visit a post, it will just still be scrolling and scrolling. I don't like that thing at all. You can see another post will just enter, another post will just enter. So I don't like it. So we'll turn off infinite scroll. Toggle responsiveness, yes. Toggle mega menus, yes. Save. Now, the next thing now you will want to understand is Nigeria News. They said latest news, Nigeria News, politics. This is the menu. To set our menu, we'll come to I don't know how we're going to do it though, but let's go to menus. Normally when you go to menu, you see a lot of menus. This is the footer menu, header menu. Just come to create menu. We'll call it head. We'll tick it as our main menu. If you observe, their main menu is also their flyout menu. And our flyout menu, we'll now click on save. This footer menu now, when we create another one now, we'll call it footer, is what we are going to be using for this button. If you check their button now, what we'll put there is what we are going to be. So we are going to be creating a menu. Now we created it. Now we are going to add categories of posts, because if you click on politics now, it will take you to all politics posts. How we'll do it is we'll come to menu, we'll come to categories. I would just like to select all and add to menu. But there was also one we need to do. We need to come here and put home page menu. We'll shift that one up. We'll remove headlines. Headlines is not supposed to be in menu. I'll click on save. But when you are doing it, you must make sure your own looks like their own. In the assignment I'm giving, latest Nigeria News, politics, metro. To do that, you forget about the latest. Nigeria News, you drag it here. Politics, metro news. You see, you can drag it up. You save. So let us reload our website again. Visit. You can see home, Nigeria News, politics, metro. You can see it will just be showing you this is like this. Now we don't create news website. So what you will do next is footer menu. To do this footer menu now and to change this right up now under, what we'll do is we'll go to appearance, Zox theme options. Let us go to color first. Bottom text color. Let us leave that side first. Okay, let us go and set footer menu first. Menus. We'll create another menu called footer. Why I'm telling you to create menu to make things easy for you. We'll call it foot or anything you want to footer menu. Then you will now look at what these people did in their own footer menu. What they did was about us, our team, advertise with us, contact us. These are pages. If you open about us now, this is a page. So what you will now do is you click on save, then you come to pages. You create a page called about us. Then you put the content which they placed there. Don't copy their ad though. This one is ad. When you reach a stop first. Let me just stop there. About us. So if you created other pages that are there like that, you come to menu and you add them. Look at about us now. I click on add to menu. Every other page that I'll be creating, I'll be adding it. So that is how you do it. If you check now, only about us will show in our own because the only thing I've added. You see, if I add the rest now, they will be there. Yeah, that's it for that. Then another thing we are seeing on these people website that is this post. So what we will now do, we will now go to all posts and delete this post. Move to trash. All of them. All of them. Move to trash. All of them. Move to trash. So why I'm moving them to trash is because I want my post to look like Nigeria News on. So to do that, first thing first is I will be starting from the headline post. What I will do is I will open this top Nigeria newspaper news for 2025. And if you check, this thing is year, month, day. That's how they arrange their post. I will show you how you do that later. So we'll add new post. This is the post title. This is the image. This is the image for the post. Save image in photos. Yes, we'll select the post now. So you must be careful not to be copying. What you will do, you can just copy the first paragraph for post. Please don't copy everything to save your time. I will remove this link. So just be copying just the first paragraph only. Then it's under headlines. We'll select just headline category. Then we'll add our picture, featured image. We are uploading our featured image now. This is our featured image. Set featured image, publish. Then we enter post 2. Go back. Labour Party suspends. So we'll add another post. So these are you post like 4 articles for each of these categories. So I will download this image. Save in photos. So I can just, let me copy from here. This ad is disturbing me. I can copy. You must not copy the exact thing there. This is for testing purposes. Let me copy this and put it there so that there will be something at all in the article, you understand? So featured image. Upload. Set is also in headlines. Publish. So we've made 2 posts now under headlines. Let us go to our website and check. If we check now, every post I've deleted. Okay. Headlines. I don't know why the posts are not yet showing. But let me go and check. Okay, it's all good. Outpost, headlines. Let me go to appearance and widgets. Okay, we did not set it. We placed business there. Headlines, you can see. Hey, let me reload. You can see it is coming up. Now when you come here, you make each of this section. This is the assignment now. Each of this section, you'll be making 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 posts. You make 5 posts for this, make 5 posts for this, and make 5 posts for this. When you are done, I'll assess everybody's assignment, and people that are able to finish it within 9 days. 9 days is the assignment. Then this thing I'm saying 9 days, I did it in 2 hours. If you do not understand, watch the video on slow motion. People that are the people that I'm going to be taking to my next class for the real web design class. God bless you all.